Hey y'all, it's me, your friendly neighborhood host. Um, so I'm keeping it short and sweet this week. Everything that I had planned kind of fell through the cracks, in such a way that I did not have time to choose one of the many, many guests that I have pooled for this season to talk this week. So unfortunately, um, this is what you're getting. But we're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. It's just another week. It's spooky season. Go watch Halloween Kills, not because it's good, but because it's fun. Yeah, and while you're at it, go listen to all of the other episodes from this season, starting with Enter the Mind book, which I'm currently working on episode 2. The Q&A, episode 2 of this season. The Q&A is fun. I answer some questions from the audience. Um, and I've actually changed the answer to one of my questions. The song that I'm going to be using for this next installment of Mind Book is no longer At the Door by the Strokes. It is Alien Crime Lord by The Voids. Things change. It'll probably change again by the time I finally get around to releasing the episode itself. Um Episode 3, Art from the Heart with Anna Yates. Uh I just I just love Anna. I just love Anna. Um if you just want to hear someone talk about art and being queer and how those things intertwine, please listen to that episode. Um The Queen of Green with a lot of wood. Oh my god. Just a fantastic guest. Alana is a very talented queen. She's very fun to talk to. She's very candid. Um, and yeah, I mean, she's just all around a Sagittarius. I think that should tell you everything you need to know. The next one was Rising Pride with Jason McCarty, one of my I'm proud to have had Jason McCarty as a guest because Jason McCarty is a history maker in so many ways, and you'll figure out why if you listen to his episode. Needless to say, that premiered the night before Capital City Pride, which was the first syndicated pride in the capital city of Mississippi. I went, I had a blast. I cannot wait for next year. It was absolutely incredible. I know that the sky is the limit at this point, and it was such a success that, I mean, obviously, like, next year is going to be even bigger and even better. I don't know. It's great stuff. Jason McCarty, thank you so much for believing in the capital city of Mississippi. And thank you for, being on the show. And hopefully, hey, I mean, I feel like you'd be a lot of fun to spill the tea with. So maybe in a future Sweet Tea episode, you can definitely hop on. Which actually leads me to the only other episode of the season so far, Sweet Tea 5. Me and Zane and Alex reunite and talk just just talk a lot. This one was probably the heaviest Sweet Tea episode because we definitely delve a lot into mental health, but it's okay. I mean, we're not afraid to get heavy out here in these woods, okay? Um, yeah, and actually, if you go to the Out in the Woods YouTube channel, you can find the full episode, which includes the the extra sip, which is us talking about the Met Gala. Now, future extra sips, I don't know what they're gonna be, but like honestly, thank you, Zane, so much. So much for coming up with that concept for me. I think that is just so brilliant, and I don't know why I haven't already been doing it. You see, I'm yawning right now. I mean, y'all, look. Your friendly neighborhood host is tired. Your friendly neighborhood host works so much, and your friendly neighborhood host just, I be juggling a work life, a personal life, a podcast life. And, now that I'm writing episodes of Writer's Life too. So, here we are. It's neither here nor there. I guess one last thing pertaining to the podcast. Um, I'll go ahead and tentatively tell you the title of the next Mind Book episode, which is The Crime of Being. And I will tell you that the next episode, if everything goes as it should, because I've been trying to make this work for 3 weeks now, if everything goes as it should, my guest should be yet another history maker from Mississippi, someone that you may have actually seen on the news at one point or another. The national news, I should say. So, we're keeping our fingers crossed. Uh, we're keeping our hearts thankful, question mark, and full of love. Um, and yeah. Um, One last thing. Hey, today they found the remains of the guy that killed Gabby Petito, her boyfriend or whatever. And there's been a huge media frenzy about that. But go look up Jelani Day. There has been media coverage of Jelani Day's disappearance and death, but not as much as there has been Gabby Petito. And honestly, y'all should definitely go check out Jelani's story. May he rest in peace. And definitely consider donating to his GoFundMe. Yeah, thanks a lot. So y'all have come out in the woods and into my closet for what is officially the shortest episode of Out in the Woods. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for all being here. Let's make sure that this is the only short one. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience and listenership. I love ya. Bye.